Nestle, a colossus in the food and beverage industry, boasts a rich history that spans over 150 years. Founded by Henri Nestle in 1867, the global company is a result of combining Henri's visionary instincts as a humanitarian and precision as a pharmacist. Nestle's reach has spread worldwide, offering an impossibly wide range of products. From morning coffees to nourishing meals, Nestle impacts the lives of millions of people every day. This is the story of Nestle. A journey through time, taste, and the relentless pursuit of nourishing both body and soul. Born Henrique Nestle in Frankfurt, Germany on August 10, 1814. Henri Nestle's journey was one of ambition, innovation, and deep empathy. As the 11th child in a large family of 14, he was destined for a life of significance. Growing up during the 19th century, his formative years exposed him firsthand to the health and nutrition challenges prevalent across Europe at the time. This experience ignited his determination to contribute meaningfully to society. In addition to his enthusiasm for enhancing diet and well-being, Henrique was a bright young man. Before he turned 20 in 1834, he completed a 4-year apprenticeship with J.E. Stein, owner of a Frankfurt pharmacy. Somewhere between 1834 and 1839, Henrique moved to Switzerland. He received formal authorization to conduct chemical experiments, write prescriptions, and sell medications in Lausanne-Vaud at the end of 1839. During this time, he changed his name to Henri Nestle in order to blend in with Vevey's predominantly French social environment. In the early days of Henri's career, he experimented with different products. He dabbled in producing nut oil, rum, vinegar, and even gas lighting and fertilizer. All of this made him some money, but neither field stirred his passion. Then, a personal breakthrough happened. Witnessing the grave problems around him, Henri recognized the vital role that food quality plays in promoting overall health and well-being. With his training as a pharmacist, he gained profound insights into the actual science behind nutrition. With his redirected focus, he ventured into the field of infant nutrition, and his initial work in this area garnered attention almost immediately. People were already talking about this young man's insight and ambition. His innate talent for innovation and his unwavering dedication to well-being and physical health led to his first giant breakthrough, the development of mineral salts. However, during the 19th century, Europe was undergoing significant changes. The aftermath of the Industrial Revolution brought about enormous economic upheaval. Surprisingly, it was this very state of affairs that played a starring role in Nestle's success, but not in the way one might expect. Malnutrition was a serious issue at the time. Infant mortality rates went through the roof. This troubled Henri Nestle and became the driving force behind his newfound mission. Nestle was especially moved by the struggles faced by mothers who couldn't breastfeed their infants. More often than not, these infants died. It was here that Nestle found his true calling, creating a solution for infant malnutrition and, by extension, unacceptable rates of infant mortality. He dedicated himself wholeheartedly to saving lives and ensuring the healthy development of young kids. Nestle's compassion and scientific expertise led to the creation of his first breakout product, which revolutionized the world of infant nutrition. He conducted his experiments, researched extensively, and worked diligently until he developed farine lactée, Henri Nestle, in 1867. This was a milk-based food specifically designed for babies. This groundbreaking achievement provided a nutritious alternative for infants who couldn't be breastfed, and it addressed a life-threatening gap in infant nutrition during the challenging times of 19th century Europe. The early success stories demonstrated its impact. It wasn't only a commercial success, but a life-saving solution. Nestle's new formula dramatically reduced infant mortality rates, leaving no room for doubt about its profound contributions. In the face of skepticism from the medical community and challenges posed by technological limitations, Henri Nestle encountered numerous obstacles on his journey to develop this groundbreaking invention. Nevertheless, he tirelessly advocated the benefits of farine lactée by leveraging his expertise and employing a form of content marketing that resonates with us even today. Nestle went above and beyond to educate the public and healthcare professionals about the significance of proper infant nutrition. Through persistence, he eventually achieved success. When Nestle was established in 1867, it revolutionized the way that scientists and society looked at food and nutrition. The creation of farine lactée Henri Nestle marked a milestone in combating high infant mortality rates. However, the impact of Nestle's invention reached beyond its success stories. It showcased the potential of innovation to tackle real-world problems about nourishment. Inadvertently, Henri Nestle set a precedent for research into food and nutrition while also paving the way for the evolution of the food industry. The triumph of farine lactée laid the groundwork for Nestle's further endeavors. It served as a stepping stone towards establishing the company's reputation for excellence, innovation, and dedication to well-being. These core values guided Nestle's growth back then, and they still do today. Nestle's first century spanning from 1867 to 1967. The first century of Nestle's existence witnessed progress, expansion into new areas, and a global reach. From its origins with one product, the company transformed into a multifaceted global leader in the food and beverage sector. This era also marked acquisitions, pioneering product launches, and an ambitious approach to markets. Following farine lactée's triumphs, Nestle recognized opportunities to expand beyond infant nutrition and broaden its horizons. Under insightful leadership, the company started expanding its product range. It ventured into a wide variety of food and beverage categories. This expansion was primarily driven by innovation and strategic acquisitions. Over decades, Nestle's portfolio expanded to include milk-based products, cereals, coffee, chocolate, and more. This diversification strategy helped mitigate the risks associated with relying on one product line. Moreover, it allowed Nestle to capitalize on emerging opportunities within other segments of the food industry. The merger with the Anglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company in 1905 marked a significant turning point in the company's growth. Combining Nestle's expertise in infant nutrition with Anglo-Swiss's specialization in milk-based products laid the foundation for success. This merger was the beginning of a series of acquisitions and partnerships that fueled Nestle's expansion for the next 100 years. In 1938, Nestle achieved another milestone by introducing Nescafé. This coffee revolutionized how people worldwide enjoyed their cup of joe. Again, this innovative development stemmed from Nestle addressing a real-world problem. They found a way to utilize surplus coffee beans in Brazil. That year also saw the launch of Nestle Crunch. The chocolate bar quickly became a favorite among consumers due to its delicious combination of milk chocolate and crisped rice. It also marked the company's venture into the world of confectionery. Nestle's expansion on this scale was not simply a result of its growing range of products. It was a strategy pursued through the establishment of production facilities and sales offices. The company's international presence grew significantly during this time, with operations spanning Europe, the Americas, Asia, and Africa. However, in typical Nestle fashion, this newfound global presence wasn't about selling products. It was about adapting to and meeting the diverse needs of different markets. The establishment of production facilities in the markets it served allowed Nestle to tailor its product offerings to local preferences. This philosophy reduced reliance on imports and ultimately improved efficiency. By employing this localized approach within their strategy, Nestle positioned itself to navigate consumer preferences, regulatory environments, and economic conditions across regions. By the middle of the century, Nestle had transformed from being a national brand to becoming an internationally recognized entity. By 1960, the company employed tens of thousands of individuals worldwide while operating in countries around the globe. This expansion wasn't solely limited to reach. It also reflected the expanding diversity of its product lines and showcased the vastness of its production capabilities. Entering the 20th century from 1967 to 2023, Nestle solidified its position as a powerhouse in the food and beverage industry. This period was all about expansion into unexplored sectors. The company diversified its product offerings to include food, bottled water, frozen foods, and the emerging field of health science. In 1973, the acquisition of the Stouffer's Corporation strengthened its presence in the food market. By purchasing Gerber in 2007, Nestle took a bigger step into the baby food market. Pet food was another market niche that Nestle entered in 2001. It achieved this by obtaining Purina. Additionally, in 2017, Nestle acquired Atrium Innovations. This granted them access to health science and personalized wellness. But Nestle is not solely focused on profits and acquisitions. The company is committed to sustainability initiatives and addressing challenges too. They have implemented a strategy to significantly reduce plastic usage and improve their management of water resources worldwide. Moreover, they have incorporated state-of-the-art technology to enhance their product development processes, manufacturing practices, and customer engagement. By 2023, the company had achieved astonishing revenue growth. It now has a presence in almost 200 countries and employs close to 300,000 individuals. Nestle's revenue comes close to $100 billion every year, and they offer an almost impossible range of products that cater to virtually all segments of the food and beverage markets. We are all familiar with household brands like Nescafé, Kit Kat, and Purina. But the lesser-known Nestle Health Science division makes waves around the world with the development of nutrition products. In recent times, Nestle has shown a pronounced shift towards sustainability, digitalization, and prioritizing consumer health. To stay in step with global sentiment, the company has committed to achieving zero emissions by 2050. To accomplish this goal, they are reevaluating their sustainability practices across the entire supply chain, from sourcing to manufacturing to distribution. Nestle is leveraging cutting-edge technology to streamline operations by incorporating platforms and data analytics into their marketing strategies, supply chain management, and new product development. Since its establishment, Nestle has consistently prioritized consumer health as a driver of its growth. This focus has underpinned the expansion of the Nestle Health Science division. This department focuses on creating solutions based on research to address health challenges at different stages of life and in various conditions. Over the years, Nestle has successfully navigated obstacles like fluctuating currency values, trade tensions, and the economic impact caused by crises such as COVID-19. In response, Nestle has now optimized its supply chain to enhance resilience and implemented a localized production strategy to mitigate risks. It has also refocused on digital tools to ensure smooth operations and engagement with consumers during market disruptions. Most of all, Nestle's vast range of products helps to mitigate downturns. It enables the company to take advantage of growth opportunities in emerging markets. The substantial investments in innovation and sustainability shield Nestle against evolving consumer preferences and regulatory environments. As of February 9, 2024, Nestle had a market capitalization $286 billion. In a year, its market capitalization has dropped by 10.56%. Despite these numbers, looking ahead, Nestle's future appears promising, with a reinvigorated focus on growth and innovation. The company, with 2,000 brands, adopts a forward-thinking approach that emphasizes reducing impact by leveraging technology. This is improving its levels of efficiency and consumer engagement, as well as expanding its portfolio of health-oriented offerings. As Nestle moves forward, it promises to uphold the legacy of its founder. This means it will maintain an unwavering dedication to innovation and a deep commitment to social responsibility. These principles are the original components of Nestle's philosophy and its current-day success. No doubt about it, Nestle is set to remain a key player in the food and beverage sector for many years to come. We really hope you enjoyed exploring Nestle with us. We'll see you in the next video.